Rosecrans Vic, right here with my guy LoveJodi.
What's happening?
What's the deal, bro? How you feeling?
I'm smooth, man. You?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Yeah,
You just touched down?
yeah. I just got here from Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah,
How's Vegas treating you?
It's good. I'm taking it day by day. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just trying to stay busy.
Where are you from originally, though?
Ohio. Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo.
Yeah.
So what was it like growing up in Toledo, Ohio?
I did part-time. I used to live in Fremont too. So I went to school in Fremont, but like all my family and everything else was like based out of Toledo. It's like 30 minutes away.
30 minutes.
So I spent a lot of time in Toledo. You know what I mean? My childhood was cool. Like you feel me? Like it's regular, typical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. It was cool. I came from a music background. Like all the homies do music. You know what I'm saying? So
Did any of your family do music?
yeah, a lot of
okay.
them. Like I grew up like real live, like in that scene. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
What kind of music?
When I was a kid, they had me doing like, you know, a lot of choir type vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so I grew up in the church.
The church.
Yeah, in the church. And then when I got older, I really just like branched off and doing my own thing. My brother, my god brother, CJ, like really put it like in my face, like, okay, yeah, bro, like you need to focus on that. You know what I mean? And then I went down to North Carolina, and I was like 8 or 9 with my cousin Carmen, and we wrote this cheesy ass rap, like some cheesy ass rap. It was like some ABC song. You know what I'm saying? And I remember like going outside out into the kitchen with my Aunt Jenna and my mom and shit. And I'm like, hey, like, I just wrote my first rap and I ain't cussing it. And then my auntie was like, you better not be cussing it, yo. So like, I don't know, they like kind of cheered me up, like, you know what I mean? And it just went from there. I've been doing music ever since, like 12 years old, just going, like,
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like my family, they was like hella supportive. And, you know, my dad, like, basically, like, growing up, all I heard was like, Zapp and Roger from him, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He was playing all the old shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he kind of like molded me into doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, I just came up with just doing music and shit. My family was hella in that.
At what age did you start like road running and traveling? Cause how I know you is that like I just see you everywhere, like all the time. What age did you start like really traveling heavy?
Honestly, right before I was 20, like 21, like 20, I ended up just jumping off the porch and whiz, bro. Like that nigga motivated the shit out of me.
Yeah.
So, you know, he had his like whole little Taylor gang shit, like the whole flying and shit. He was always taking flights and shit. I was just hella motivated. I'm like, I gotta do that shit. Like, you know what I'm
Catch
saying?
flights, not feelings.
Yeah. So I one day, like, I talked to my cousin. I talked to my cousin or whatever, and I was just like, yo, bro, like, I'm about to come out there, like, to New York. You know what I mean? And I just booked the flight, and ever since, like, I just know, like, when I went out there, I end up meeting, like, hella people. And being from Ohio, you don't really get a lot of, there's not a lot of opportunity there. And there's really, like, not a lot of people that's gonna sit there and, how can I say that? There's not a lot of people that can really help you put you in position.
Yeah.
So I messed around and just went to New York, and I just linked up with people, and I was just like, yo, this is the wave. Like, I need to be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause there ain't nothing here for me. You know what I mean? So ever since then, I just been on the road. Like,
growing up in Ohio, did you feel that like the sense of like I have to leave to make it?
Most definitely. I just honestly, and there ain't no shade to nobody in my city. It's just like I don't see no growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really have no major artists out of my city. Only person that really that made it big was Life Jennings. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only person that ever like, and Anita Baker a long time ago. But like Life Jennings, like the most recent artist that made it out of the city. Like
out of Toledo.
Yeah. So I just like there's nothing there. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like nobody's whack or nothing. It's just there's no spotlight there. Like whenever somebody think of Ohio, they think of Cleveland, Columbus. You know what I'm saying?
Bone Thugs.
Bone Thugs, exactly. You know what I mean? And we so close to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like we like 30 minutes away from Detroit, 45 minutes away from Detroit.
So you guys pick up a lot of like that culture as well?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like that's what everybody in the city sound like.
The Buffs and the Cardis.
All that. All of that. Like that's exactly what is going on in Toledo. So, but I mean, me personally, I don't really get into that sound, but I can respect it too though, because at the end of the day, it's like Midwest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but I just gravitated more this way, You know what I mean? So that's why I'm here.
Yeah. So speaking of Midwest, you did have the Midwest Playboys.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain like the theory like behind that, the theme and everything? Like
Yeah, we was chilling in the room, and my boy Richie, we was chilling in the room, and I was just like, you know what, bro? Like, let's just mix styles up and let's do some shit. Like, and we put on. I bought like 10 beats. I was like, bro, we not skipping past none of these shits. Like,
these are our 10 beats.
Yeah, these are our 10 beats. And
like them or not, these are ours.
Exactly. We're gonna make the best out of these 10 tracks.
Yeah.
And you know, then I ran you.
Yeah.
And shit like that. And Cypress was really fucking with that shit tough. Like hella. And I don't know, y'all just made that shit, like y'all helped put that shit together. You feel me? And it just did shit. You know what I'm saying? The numbers like a motherfucker. Like, and we just actually just put it together just to have fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why like the first tape I feel like was our best tape. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it just sounded like it. You know what I mean?
It sounded like Midwest Playboy.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? We took our
Playboy is from the Midwest. So
like, Yep. And then we had like my boy Twan and shit, or No Love Scooby. Mm-hmm. He from the Bay. Mm-hmm. So how I like put the Midwest into that shit, I was like, yeah, we the Midwest, but we on the West Coast. That's why I had like the West Coast on the beats, you feel me? And the Midwest always been a part. I feel like the Midwest and the West Coast always had ties.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You feel me? Like
I have a hella family in Chicago. Like
always.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, always. Especially from where we from, like Ohio and shit. Like Eazy-E signed Bone Thugs. You dig what I'm saying? Like from the Bay, like I know the Bay mess with Detroit. Like they whole little get together. Like even the way they run in the streets, bro, it's the same. Like they follow the same codes and shit. So I don't know. I feel like the West Coast be adopting us. You know what I mean? That's why, like I said, that's why I'm here. You feel me? And I gravitated to this. A lot of people back at home, they more gravitate towards Atlanta. Or now it's Detroit, but they used to like be heavy into the Atlanta wave. But me, I never got into that. Like I always had a West Coast feel. You know what I'm saying? And then when I started doing like beats, like doing hooks on beats, I don't know, it just came so easy over here. You know what I'm saying? And y'all embrace people over here. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same over there.
So speak about going on tour with the Midwest Playboys and Shoreline Mafia, which was like Shoreline Mafia was like at the peak of their like fame and everything. Speak about that tour.
Fire. It was a movie. We went like to doing shows with 2,500, 3,000 people in there. And the energy was crazy. Like I had never experienced nothing like that. I was so used to doing like small venues or whatever, but like walking down there and you just on a big ass stage. Like,
and this was during their Midwest run, right?
Yeah, no, we did the whole tour.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, we went from Santa Cruz all the way down to Texas, all the way over to New Orleans.
Oh shit.
Yeah, North Carolina, like all the way up to Boston. Like I ain't never been to fucking Boston. In my like. Don't nobody think about going there, you know what I'm saying? But we went to Connecticut, all that, like Colorado. That shit was dope. Like, it was last minute and shit, you know what I'm saying? We didn't expect to do that. And it was so crazy how we like kind of like got on there. Cypress had told us to just go to all the way to Flagstaff. Flagstaff. But we were the only performers at that one other than Shoreline, you know what I'm saying? And it just so happened the tour manager was in the back and I don't know, he was just vibing with us. And basically Phoenix was kind of like they was kind of like, yo, we gonna see you at the next show. And we wasn't supposed to go, but I'm just like, I told Cypress, I was like, yo, they said, see us at the next show. Like, he was like, where? Well, they said that then, whatever. So we had to come all the way back, switch the rental out, and then get another rental, the bigger one that was more comfortable, and then we just hit the road. Like,
wow.
Yeah, so it kind of just worked out like that. It was dope.
And it's just one of those things of like, where you make a decision of like just betting on yourself. And like,
yeah, for sure.
Fuck it. We're just gonna drop everything we're doing and just fucking follow their van and just hop on stage and just do our thing.
Most definitely. Like, what else you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? That's what you're chasing. You gotta chase that shit. You know what I mean? Especially if it's given an opportunity to.
Yeah, that's super dope. What's the status of the Midwest Playboys now?
We just dropped our third tape, Midwest Playboys 3. I'm thinking about having us do one more tape, like an album though, like where I want to do. I told everybody to get like, cause you know it's 4 of us, so I told everybody to get 4 songs, and then we do 5 together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a long, you feel me, like a real live long tape. But yeah, I want to do that, and I wanted to do that to mix everybody's sound together and really like let people know who we are individually.
Facts.
You feel me? So yeah, that's how I want to come at that. Right now, I'm working on another project though. It's kind of like all of us from the Midwest Playboys with the homies that actually moved from out here to Vegas, and we call it Sin City. Like we call the group Sin City.
That's fine.
So we I don't know. We're not really doing a tape, but we're gonna do like hella singles. We got stupid songs. Yeah, we got hella videos. We in the works. We shot like already like 2 or 3. What, like 3? 2 or 3? No, 3 of them. Yeah, so we shot like 3 videos. Yeah, we just about to throw it in their face, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So between that and the Midwest Playboy shit and then our own individual, we about to flood them.
Yeah. So I feel like recently you've like reinvented yourself though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So now you go by LoveJodi.
LoveJodi.
And you just dropped a project with the same name.
Correct.
Speak about reinventing yourself and like the inspiration behind it.
I got tired of Jay Woods one, because everybody knew me for Jay Woods.
Yeah.
But I just felt like that was hella cliche.
Yeah.
I really felt like LoveJodi stood out, and it's a name that I feel like would catch. And I just wanted to start over. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was so used to me like sticking to one dominant sound. Or not, I can't say that. They were like more focused on, or they used to me hearing me on everywhere, being all over the place. Yeah. But I want to be having like 1 or 2 dominant sounds. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be known for just basically being me, being myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I feel like Jay Woods, man, it was, like I said, it was a childhood name. And I just feel like I'm past that. And I want to give them something new, something fresh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I want people to know me as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Not so much, I don't want to say like, I can't say that. I don't want nobody to look at me like, okay, yeah, he always in the streets. Like this is typical Jay Woods type shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He always ripping and running. I don't want people to know me as that. I want people to know me as my artist persona. You know what I'm saying? So.
And I think it's hard sometimes too to like, when you are able to do lots of sounds and you experiment and you're good at all of them, it's hard to like nail down your own sound and decide.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Because some people like just can't do this or just can't do that. But when you can actually do them all good, you're like, okay, so what should I actually fucking focus on?
Exactly. Yeah.
You know? But this new shit, I'm telling you, like this LoveJodi shit, that shit fire. Like,
appreciate it.
Nah, like for real. Like it's very refreshing. It's totally different sound that I've heard from you, and just in general, like real vibey shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Yeah, that's what I was shooting for. Like, I didn't want to. I just didn't want to do the regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I wanted to be that. I wanted that to be the first project that I dropped of the year, because that's gonna be the main shit I push. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even dropping no more projects throughout the year. I'm just gonna do hella singles. You know what I mean? And let people pick what they want to listen to. Yeah. But this that's my lane that I'm trying to stick in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I never want to be boxed in ever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I for sure want to sound where people be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like he's different.
We can expect this from him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
No, I feel that. I feel like once you show people that you can do all these things, like you don't have to worry about that being boxed in.
Right.
Thing. You know what I mean? Because you know you can do whatever. Like you've already proved it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So what are some goals that you have for the rest of this year?
The rest of this year, man, I'm just focused on, honestly, building my label. You know what I'm saying? Like building my team. And just making sure everybody around me is on. Like you feel me? I've always been that type of person. I like seeing all my, everybody in my circle win. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it'll be better if everybody else get their shine, because we all feed off each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's really my goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did my shit, like my take done. You feel me? Like, I ain't got nothing to do but put music videos together and do what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. So I'm not really thirsty to be famous, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about my bread. I'm a businessman. So I'm gonna make sure that everybody around me, you know what I'm saying, just get their shit together. Yeah. So that's my goal.
What's one of the biggest lessons you took from like your past life, like being in the streets, that you've like been able to transfer to music?
Biggest lessons? I don't even know, bro. Oh God, like there's so much I can say on that topic, man. Just handle your business, stay the fuck out the way. That's the best advice. That's the biggest thing I learned for myself, bro. Like, you know, everybody not your friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody not good for you either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter how much you want to see them strive or how much you want to see them with you.
Yeah.
That shit, you know, it's just not good sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta let shit go and let shit rock. And, you know, this shit's chess, not checkers. So you gotta, every move that you make, you gotta make that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really think that shit out and really
map out the next few steps at the same time.
Exactly. Always think 10 steps ahead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person, I have $1 million, I'll be broke as shit in real life. I'll act like I'm broke as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll never let nobody really get the upper hand on me.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'll never give nobody the chance to figure me out. That's a lot of people's problem. They let people figure them out.
Yeah.
You can't never do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you do that, I feel like
people learn you just to hurt you.
Exactly. You said it exactly how, you feel me, how I can put it. Like, so that's my biggest lesson, because it's like that in the music shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when people feel like, that's why it's so big, the text. You know what I'm saying? If you don't text, there's no value.
Yeah.
Dig what I'm saying? If people feel like they can get over on you over and over again, what you think they're gonna do?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you really gotta stick to that, and you gotta stay true to yourself and know where you headed and know where you're going.
Yeah.
Like, fuck how people feel. All of that, man. I can say so much shit, man.
I feel it. Yeah, you just have mad gems though.
Oh God. Yeah. So I just tell like anybody in that position, man, get your chips, stay out the way, invest in what you got going on. Because at the end of the day, man, you gonna have you. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you know, make sure that you surround yourself with people that want to see you do good and really got your best intentions. Because a lot of people be around just to be around.
Yeah.
They don't bring no value to your team.
Bring no value. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck you there for?
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
Facts.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell people before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. LoveJodi out now. Just stay on the lookout for Sin City Midwest Playboys, Famous Before Fame Records. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my dude Vic.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Where can people follow you?
Follow me at Real LoveJodi. Everything is Real LoveJodi. I'm actually dropping a video this Saturday. I'm gonna drop Right on My Wrongs. So, you know, it's gonna be out there for y'all to check out. You know what I'm saying? This tape is a different vibe, but you're gonna catch one. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Rosecrans Vic, LoveJodi.
Yeah.